Okay. Okay. We're live. Everything's done correctly. I'm not going to wait for people to get in the stream because ain't nobody got time for that. Let me just set this up. Make sure everything's looking good on my screen. Okay, got the challenge bracket. Got my translator open. OBS, Discord, we look good. So this is the DW2PL Asian Tournament #1 losers bracket. Remember, Zanga made it all the way to the finals yesterday. Zanga will be waiting in the grand finals for whoever wins amongst everybody else today. We have a few substitutions. Like right now, we have a player, BJ Park, in the white, who did not compete yesterday, versus Mr. Nam in the red. So, 10 minutes, as you know. The grand finals, since it'll be a championship fight, will be 20. But 10-minute fights, we're starting with Mr. Nam in the red versus BJ Parker in the white. Okay, big combo coming out of BJ. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I like the flow BJ had there with his hooks. I like how he's chaining them together. The problem is he's getting damage out of that, but he's not getting so many points. Those are not significant or critical strikes, and that's what he needs to actually make the gap bigger. However, he is ahead at this moment in time. So it's working for him so far. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I assume it's mostly Korean viewers in here right now. If there's any other Americans watching this with me, you guys are insane, but I love you. I love the dedication. I just wouldn't expect it. Hello, 523. What's up, brother? BJ Park holding on to his point lead so far. Mr. Nam seems a little gun shy. I think he needs to let his hands go a little more. You know, like, his defense is a problem, and that's why BJ's getting these long combos strung together on him. He gets a 6-hit combo with 3 significant. Oh, but a big left hook. Critical drops BJ Park. Mr. Nam coming in for some more damage. Lands that overhand clean. BJ catches him with a critical counter coming in. Failed spin kick for Nam. Some good significant left hooks coming out of BJ Park. BJ Park is substituting for Kakji. He's the one who fought B2C yesterday. I forget his name, frankly. But it's BJ Park now who's actually in the bracket. So that's the only person we need to concern ourselves with here. This is the first of, I believe, what will end up being 2 or 3 substitutions for today's losers bracket. Usually, we wouldn't do substitutions, but because we're trying to get Korean players into the Pro League and get more of them to have fight time and put this together for the Korean community, we are allowing substitutions in this tournament. Usually, we would not do that, though. Usually, it's just a bye round for the player on the other side of the match an opponent is not going to show up for. You just get a bye round. But no, here we're doing substitutions all the way through, getting new players in there, just trying to get as many of them getting their feet wet as possible. Overhand trade, but ends in a finish for BJ Park. Not only does he still have 30 HP left, but he's already doubled Nam's points, has a 700-800 point lead. And this is a very strong start from him. Very strong start. What's up, haha? Come on, chat, talk to me. It's more than 2 of you. How we all feeling today? If you guys even speak enough English to know what I'm saying. Okay, another big overhand lands for Nam this time. These forward combos BJ is putting together are pretty hefty. Some pretty hefty work he's putting out. Ooh, I like that straight by BJ. Puts Nam on his ass. Damn. I like that check hook by BJ. He was in the clinch for a while there. Just kind of walks into that head kick, but he does get the perfect block and then fires back with 2 SIGs. And BJ's looking sharp here. Damn. Big head kick from BJ Park. What's up, Z7Y? How we all feeling today, man? My lighting's going to be weird today. My lamp broke as I was fumbling with it at 5 a.m. when I woke up to get this tournament ready to go. Still ended up 30 minutes late anyway, so I probably didn't need to scramble like hold on, I'm getting to it. I literally broke the fucking lamp in my room, fumbling with it, waking up at 5 a.m. for this shit. So until the sun comes up in the United States, or at least in my time zone, at least until the sun comes up, this is the best you guys are gonna get. So and then eventually the sun's going to get up too high, and then I'm going to have this weird glow on my face. But we can worry about that when we get there. Relentless forward pressure by BJ Park, and then does a weird little camera spin. Nam ends up falling, and then the left hand drops him again. Nam is hurt. He's only got 10 HP. BJ Park coming in hot. Gets knocked down by the head kick. 5 a.m. for PL. It's passion. I got more passion in my left nut for Drunken Wrestlers 2 than you have passion for anything in your life. You understand me? Actually, no. Your passion for Guinness might be greater than my passion for Drunken Wrestlers. I take that back. As long as you're passionate about something, brother, that's all I really care about. People just need to have passion for something, even if it's a stupid ass side project like this, you know. Oh. Okay, Nam desperately needed that KO. BJ Park was getting a little greedy. However, with only 13 HP left, I'm not sure how Nam is going to parlay this into a comeback. A passion for moving these buttons. we is very, very passionate about lugging shit around. Okay. All right. Okay. So, if you just joined, you guys joined right when the match crashed. So now I need to ask these guys what's happening. Okay, if I rejoin, I actually think I might... He's telling me to rejoin because they're still fighting, but I think if I rejoin, it's actually going to fuck up the game mode. So I kind of don't want to. I kind of just want to let it play out, and then they tell me the score. But I'm going to try anyway. I really hope this doesn't mess the fight up. So here goes nothing. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, unfortunately, in the time that we were gone, Nam didn't seem to start mounting a comeback. He just clotheslined him with that left hand, though. That was clean. Larry looks very tired. No, I'm up, baby. I'm up, Y523. I'm ready to go. I woke up as I was breaking my lamp apart. I don't know why it doesn't work. When the sun gets too high, I'll probably have to mess with my lamp again, because... when the sun's up, I have to close my curtains and turn my lamp on, or I just get this terrible glare. I like the flow of BJ Park's combos. I just have to point out that his combos are doing 1-2 damage a hit. So against a player that has a little stronger defense than Nam, I don't think BJ would be allowed to pull off these big combos like that. But regardless, it does look impressive. Unfortunately, Nam's defense just does not seem to be there today. So, I mean, if you're BJ Park, you're like, I got to skip the entire winner's bracket, didn't have to fight anyone, went straight to the loser's bracket, and now he's getting a dominant win in his first fight. So BJ Park might be a contender in this bracket that wasn't around yesterday. And he is replacing Jack G. I think we called him by a different name yesterday, but again, I don't speak Korean, so I'm just as confused myself as you guys. So I can't quite recall what we were calling the guy that white shirt over here, BJ Park, is replacing. But either way, that guy made way for actually a very competent-looking player. I'm interested to see how he's going to hold up against somebody with better defense because of what I was talking about earlier about how low damage his combos are. But for now, it's impressive. All right, let me update our results. Let me update our results in the challenge bracket real quick. The challenge bracket should be posted in the announcements channels of the Pro League server or the main DW2 server. And if you're not neither one of them, they're linked in the description of this stream. So join them. You can look at the announcements channels for the Pro League, and you will be able to see the bracket for this tournament. If you see, like, so Jack G / BJ Park is going to be named 2 names because he was Jack G in the winner's bracket, and now he is BJ Park in the loser's bracket. So that is a win for Jack G / BJ Park. Not actually Jack G, just BJ Park. And then he's going to be fighting German in loser's bracket round 2. Next up is going to be 12 MJ versus Kickboxing Coach. So let's get this lobby hosted. How'd you guys like that fight? Were you guys entertained? All right, lobby's hosted. Lobby's hosted. We're going to get 12 MJ versus Kickboxing Coach going. Oh, I remember Kickboxing Coach. Yeah, I really like his profile picture. It's Mighty Mouse, but with a bunch of with his DW2 character instead of actually being Demetrius Johnson. I think that's pretty cool. We're just waiting for 12 MJ to join up. Just waiting for 12 MJ. And Zanga. Shout out to Zanga again. Zanga, not only is he the guy that won every fight, went undefeated in the winner's bracket yesterday, and is going on to later tonight fight in the grand finals for the inaugural Asian Championship of the Pro League. Not only that, but he also helped me put together this entire tournament. Of course, I don't speak Korean. Most of these guys don't speak a whole lot of English, so Zanga, he's the guy with the black name that just joined. Absolutely essential to this tournament. Thank you to him for allowing me, being my liaison with the Korean community to allow me to put together this event to try to unite our player bases. Just waiting on 12 MJ. Who do you guys think is going to win the tournament if you were here yesterday? Who do you guys think wins? Okay, so that's probably just going to keep happening. So that sucks. But I am just going to thug it out, man. Just going to thug it out. Stop laughing at me in chat. Stop laughing at me. Ghost, don't laugh at me, bro. It is what it is. Alright, I'm not sure where 12MJ is at, but I hope he joins up soon. Okay, he is coming. We're good. I'll tell you what, one thing I've been very impressed about, we've had barely any issues with players being late to their matches and not showing up. I think yesterday, I think 1 or 2 people got substituted based on the original sign-up list that Zanga had with the Korean players. But everyone who knew that they were expected to be amongst the 16 players that fought yesterday was here. And they all showed up on time for their fights. And today, I think only 1 or 2 of them dropped out. And before the tournament started, we had all of their replacements ready to go. And, I mean, 12MJ is going to be a little late here. The whole tournament itself started 30 minutes late. So the fact that I'm off schedule and all of the Korean players have been able to hold their schedule so far, very impressed with. I love Larry. I love Z7Y, to be honest. I probably love Z7Y more than you love Larry. If you just joined, 12MJ is going to be fighting Kickboxing Coach. He is on his way to the lobby. He will be here any moment now. 30 seconds. What do you guys want to talk about for the next 30 seconds, huh? What do you guys think about airplane food? I don't fucking know. I don't know, dude. Do you guys see my webcam getting brighter? The sunrise has like fully started. So throughout the whole course of this fight, you're just going to see more and more of my face. Suharik says, I think it's worth crafting a separate cage for the Asian games. Okay, here's the deal. Our NA-EU fight night, like all of our maps visually were designed by Kev. But then the only maps that we had... let me back up there. Kev made these maps for us. Jabdroid has had to edit them over the last year as Kev has been gone from the community. He's been gone for maybe even more than a year now, honestly, or around that time. So now we just have Jab. I can get Jab to update one of our maps, which I chose to be the Fight Night map because it's the most generally applicable map, to do things like how we removed everything in the background. You can see it's just empty out there. He got the lighting figured. He is the reason why these poles go invisible, why you're able to see through these poles, because before that there was issues. We made it so that the walls are extended above the cage, so you can't go flying out of the cage. Like, a lot of things that Jab has done, I can convince him to do for one map. I can't convince him to do it for all of the maps. And because Kev isn't around, who actually knows how to work on maps and enjoys working on maps, I'm getting one map out of Jab, and that's all I want. So this is the only map we have that's updated to the current Pro League rules, and that's just how it is. All right, Kickboxing Coach is not Kickboxing Coach. I mean, 12MJ is almost here, according to Zanga. So yeah, Suharik, basically that's why we only have one cage that we use for pretty much everything. It is just because Kev left, and I'm not going to ask Jab to do all this extra work, you know? All right, 12MJ has started his game. Almost here. Don't go anywhere. 30 more seconds, and we'll be started with the next fight, okay? This is round 1 of the loser's bracket. I'm making eye contact with Kickboxing Coach, and it's making me really uncomfortable right now. But anyway, this is round 1 of the loser's bracket. Again, Zanga, the guy in the black there, went undefeated yesterday. He's in the grand finals, and the winner of today faces Zanga right there in the grand finals for the Asian Championship. All right, let's get a move on. Banana kick. I love his profile picture so much. All right, now I need somebody out. I don't know if these guys have English keyboards. I don't even know. I assume Zanga got host, but I... All right, Zanga figured it out. Let's go. 10 minutes in the Pro League cage. Kickboxing coach versus 12MJ. And this is an elimination match. Good head kick right off the start. Kickboxing coach gets a knockdown. By the way, yesterday, everybody who lost gets to come back today. But today, if you lose, you are out of the tournament entirely. Every single match today is an elimination match. So keep that in mind. All right, I'm going for like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Fight's going to continue. All right, we're back. Looks like 12MJ is kind of getting pieced up in his little plumber outfit. Oh, spinning back fist whiffs for 12MJ. And then the head kick! All right, that's something. He does only have 17 health, though. It will boost his damage once he goes below 15 health, so keep that in mind. Damn, relentless aggression by kickboxing coach. Now 12MJ's real low. He will get a damage boost out of this, as will his health regeneration get boosted as well. Banana high kick. Another high kick out of 12MJ. Knockdown for kickboxing coach. Tries to finish him off with the spinning back fist. It whiffs. 12MJ was only at 3 health there. Gets knocked down by another critical head kick. He's at 3 health. Can kickboxing coach finish him off here? No, he whiffs the follow-up. But 12MJ should be regenerating instead of trying to swing back right now. He's putting himself in unnecessary danger. Oh, and then he eats that head kick clean. Walk-off KO. Looking at the wrong camera, but that's okay. Good work by kickboxing coach. Gets a big finish there. Puts himself at about double the points of 12MJ. With 6 minutes 45 left, kickboxing coach is in a really good position to possibly win this fight. Oh! And then another boot to the face eaten by kickboxing coach. They're just trading critical head kick knockdowns. Another one lands clean for 12MJ. Good step hook for kickboxing coach. Doing pretty well to keep 12MJ's back against the cage. Oh, he walks into a well-timed spinning heel kick, though. Spin kick attempt for 12MJ, whiffs. Low kick in response by kickboxing coach. 12MJ's been on the back foot this entire fight. Kickboxing coach has been backing him up with his pressure, and it's done very well for him if you look at the score. Kickboxing coach managing to stay at about double 12MJ's points. Oh! Kickboxing coach with a brutal 6-hit, 3 significant strike combo. Overhand drops kickboxing coach. Another whiffed follow-up attempt by MJ. Could have finished him off there. If he threw that spinning hook properly, that is. Drops him with the left hand. Kickboxing coach trying to go for the finish here. Oh, thank you, Z7Y. Thank you. I try. Whoa, whoa. 5-hit combo comes in for kickboxing coach. Brings 12MJ down to 3 HP. 2 HP now. Kickboxing coach can go in for a finish here. Oh, but 12MJ hits the left hook on kickboxing coach's leg. Knocks him down. Now 12MJ's got more HP. Gets 3 SIGs in a row, knocks him down with the head kick. 3 health for kickboxing coach. Oh, but the head kick brings 12MJ down to 1 HP. Coach can finish it here. Oh, that left hand. Absolute dime right on the chin of 12MJ to finish him off. Ha ha ha, I think that was a translation error. I said that only the grand finals would be 20 minutes long. I did not mean to say that the whole losers bracket would be 20 minutes long. In the Pro League, we only do 20 minutes for championship fights, and the grand finals at the end of the day today, Zanga versus whoever wins amongst everyone else, is for the Asian Championship. That's why it's 20 minutes. The rest of these fights are still 10. So my apologies for any confusion I caused. Larry is perfect commentary. Oh, Z7, stop it. That was a good head kick KO for 12MJ. His coach was coming in, but unfortunately, with only 3 minutes left in the 1,200-point gap, it's not quite double like it was earlier, but it's still just such a hard gap for 12MJ to close here. Two and a half minutes left. 12MJ is going to have to do a lot to come back. Going to have to do a lot. Trade of head kicks for both players. 3 SIGs in a row for 12MJ. The more SIGs that you get in a row, the more significant strikes that happen within the same frame that the text shows up underneath their name on the screen. As you can see, he's got 2 blocks, 1 perfect block. 12MJ's got significant strike, 2 damage, 2 combo knockdown. As long as the text is still there, you can string together a combo. So 2 significant strikes in a row is worth, I believe, 1 more point than 1 significant strike and then another significant strike individually. But it's exponential to an extent. So like 7 significant strikes is worth way more than 7 individual if they're comboed together. If that makes any sense. You get a lot more points for 3 significant strikes in a row than you do for 3 alone each over the course of a minute. You know, let's, for example. Oh. I mean, kickboxing coach could have had a big follow-up there, but considering how many points he has, I don't think it really matters. Block spam for kickboxing coach. I mean, he can do a lot of block spamming here and still be safe, although MJ's hit a couple good shots in a row. Clothesline, left hand, and then the back of his head hits the floor, and he ends up finished. Yeah, kickboxing coach just running circles around him, really. "30 seconds. Great head kick for 12 MJ. Ugh. Wow. That was a really good head kick. It's an okay way to finish the fight for MJ, but kickboxing coach way ahead in points, and he wins. Congratulations to him. He proceeds in the bracket. 12 MJ has been eliminated. Next up, we're looking at Poatan versus the Legend. Poatan actually fought Zanga in round 1 yesterday and did very well. I believe he's supposed to be amongst the top 3 Korean players. So, Poatan might actually be a major contender through this loser's bracket if he's able to beat the Legend here. So, we'll see how that goes. I'll get the lobby hosted. Do you guys hear the birds? Oh, they're actually peeking my mic. You guys can totally hear the birds. I kind of want to keep it that way. That's kind of peaceful, isn't it? What do you guys think? Should I close the window so you can't hear the birds, or are the birds nice and peaceful? I think we should listen to the birds chirping too. I don't know if that's stupid, but I kind of like it. Because if I don't get to hear him anymore, neither will you guys, you know? So let me know. Do you guys want birds or no birds? Let me know. Let me know. Bird or no bird? I was really impressed by Poatan yesterday. I'm expecting big things out of him. I'm expecting Poatan to smash some face here, you know? All right, now we just wait for Legend. All right, Legend is on the way. Karuda says Poatan is my favorite Korean gay. Okay. All right. Okay. I think he means that as a good thing. Not 100% sure. I think he means that to be good though. Maybe. Maybe. Poatan is One Punch Man. I actually believe he's Alex Pereira, actually. So, if you wanted to be One Punch Man, he would put on a cape. You can wear a cape in this game, you know. He's not allowed in the Pro League, though. No cape, no capes up in here. You're allowed to wear them elsewhere, though. Just waiting on the Legend. He's on the way. Again, this is the losers bracket. If you're out, You're out. You lose, you're out of the tournament for good. Whereas everyone that lost yesterday is back here today. But that's not happening a second time, all right? Everyone's on their last chance. Everyone. Although, I won't get into the nuance just yet. But Zanga can actually lose twice today, but we'll talk about that later. Okay, Legend versus Poetan. Poetan said, I will show immense pressure in today's fight, according to AZS. Interesting. All right, I guess we're going to see some big pressure out of Poetan, apparently. Walks up to him, starts swinging right away. Inefficient block already for the Legend, buddy. It's a bit early for that. Oh, and then the overhand. Legend's already down to 70 HP. 4 SIGs in a row for Poetan, but Legend gets 2 and a knockdown. Not too bad of a response, really. Oh, wow. Wow, another inefficient block. Poetan is putting it on him right now, man. Poetan's putting it on. Oh, Nemo actually showed up. There you go, Nemo. I knew you had it in you, man. Fuck Hellraisers. DW2PL. That's what you should put all your time in. Pleasantly surprised Nemo actually showed up after I chirped him. Wow, Poetan is relentless here. Look at him just walking Legend down. That was a well-placed left overhand by Legend. He's at 20 health, though, so I don't know how many more well-placed shots he's going to get in before Poetan finishes him off. Poetan slows down a little bit. I think the Legend might have been punched enough times to get woken up into this match. Oh, all right. Legend puts together a good combo there with a low health damage boost, but he should be regenerating, not throwing. He's down to 0 HP. He's still attacking. What is Legend doing? You have to let yourself regenerate health. Yeah, Poetan punishes him for that massive mistake. Did get brought down to 12 HP. Legend really started throwing back and trying to more so match the pressure of Poetan, and I think that's probably his best strategy for this fight, because fighting slowly was not working for Legend at the beginning. Legend's best chance here might be to show his own aggression. Good left by Legend. Poetan gets dropped with the left by Legend. He's below 15 HP. If Legend gets a finish here, that could be big. That could be big. He doesn't want to take too much. Oh, he catches Poetan's leg as he goes to shoot with the right leg for a head kick. Kind of lands more to the body, but then Legend catches it. Overhand, straight over the top. Finishes Poetan. Actually brings the points pretty close. Legend might be in this fight. Legend might actually be in this fight. Poetan got real sloppy there, and Legend capitalized perfectly. Drops him with a critical straight right, too. Legend's starting to put on his own pressure. Liking what I'm seeing so far. Drops him again with another critical straight right. Legend's gotten into the lead. He's not just tied it up. Legend's in the lead now. Potan interrupted his overhand with a great left there. Oh, critical head kick. Lands for Potan. Just a relentless pace coming out. 5 minutes into the fight, their points are almost equal. Highly, highly competitive match. Oh, I like that uppercut by Legend, but then Potan knocks him down. 3 segs. It's good points for Potan. Damn. Damn. Good straight by Potan. I think I want to see a little more lateral movement out of Legend. I want to see him try to hit some new angles here. I think that would be very beneficial for him if he started attacking a little bit outside rather than just being so forward back linear here. Potan's slowly starting to get a lead back. He's up 350 points now. Big overhand lands for Potan. Critical body kick lands for Potan. Legend's at 9 HP and knocked down. Potential for big follow-up by Potan. Doesn't get big follow-up, but he knocks him down again. This has potential. Good clench break for Legend to get himself out to safety. Eats an overhand out of Potan. Brings him down to 1. Stumps bring him down to 0. Potan with the finish. I like that. I like that finish. Wow, that put Potan up about 650 points. Good work. That was really good by Potan. Wow. Whoa. Legend keeps on spamming where he cancels the overhand and then goes for the left hook. I don't really like that. I feel like he should be letting that overhand fly sometimes. Yeah, not a big fan of that. He needs to stop doing that. That should be canceling, feinting an overhand right, and then going for the left hook should be... Like, there he just committed to the overhand, and that was good. Canceling the overhand for a left hook is, like, it's something you should not do very frequently. It's not, yeah, it's not an attack I think is very useful at a high frequency. I think it should be used sparingly. Because it's slow. It's a slow feint. All feints are slow, really. 4 sig combo for Potan, worth almost 80 points. I mean, what was that, 3 significant kicks in a row? Yeah, Potan's just kind of dancing circles around him now. That head kick was disgusting. That head kick was disgusting. Oh, and then the overhand. Legend finishes Potan off with a good overhand, but with a minute and a half left, 700-point deficit to make up. I don't know. I don't know. Wow. Oh, that overhand did like 15 damage. What the fuck? Potan is going in on him. Okay, not 15, but still. Potan's going in on him. Big time. 3 HP left for Legend. Is he going to survive this? Okay, overhand keeps Legend alive for now. Oh, that was a good left by Poetan. That was really well. That was well placed. Well placed left hand. Gets Poetan the finish. As if his win wasn't cemented already. Now it really is. Now it really is. Good straight by Legend. Got 13 HP left. Hits this critical spin hook, too. I mean, like, Legend had it in him. Poetan just seems to have a little better grasp on how to keep his combos flowing and how to properly feint an attack to sneak it in. More so than compared to the Legend. All right. Fortunately, that means Legend has been eliminated from the bracket. Poetan will go forward. All right, now it's BBH versus Do It, Do It. Let's get the lobby hosted. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Just one moment for those of you just now joining. One moment, we'll get into the next fight. Enabled attacks and... What the hell? Boy, what the hell, boy? Think he had the wrong region set. Possibly. No? Oh, Mr. Xbox is here. All right, let me just double check. Let me just double check that this is BBH. Okay. Do It versus BBH. Losers bracket elimination match. All right, let's go. BBH in the green versus Do It, Do It. Whoa! Damn, Do It, damn. Heavy aggression out of Do It. Early on. Damn, look at him string together these combos. All right, but a good head kick in response by BBH. Gets the knockdown. Whoa. Around the world. 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. Good overhand knockdown BBH at 12 HP. He's got to be careful here. If he can get this KO, he can even up these points. Lands another overhand. Also gets countered in the process. I'm choking on my spit. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. Triple sig for Do It. And then the double knockdown. 1 HP now for BBH. Do It was at 0, but as he stood up, BBH got damaged by his head hitting the cage, and he got finished. Wow. Thank you, Oleg. That was an Oleg DW2 moment if I've ever seen it. $700-point lead for Do It. It's quite significant at this stage of the fight. Suharik is right. Oleg fix game. Knockdown for BBH. Oh, Do It just flowing like water on that combo. He's at 3 HP, though. Do It needs to regenerate. Gets hit by a critical left by BBH at 2 HP. Do It is still swinging. He's not allowing himself to regenerate. Do It needs to let himself regenerate here. Good low kick for BBH. 2 HP. Do It's on wobbly legs. BBH comes in with the overhand. Comes up with that left. Do It. Finished. That was a good KO for BBH if he wants to keep himself in this fight. Oh, little two-piece for the cartwheel knockdown for BBH. Some good hits on the knockdown for Do It. Whoa. Whoa, buddy, whoa. Do It's going in. Do It is going in. Okay, big shot lands for BBH. He's at low HP. Ooh, triple sig finish for Do It. That right there might have just cemented his victory. We're halfway through the fight, but now Do It's got himself a healthy point lead of almost 1,000. Puts him in a very good place for this match. Whoa. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know if this lag is just me or not. I have no idea. And I don't have anyone else from the admin team here to help me out with that. Oh, big left hand brings Do It down to 0 HP. And then BBH gets the stomp finish. You know he's closing up that point gap pretty heavy. BBH is closing up that point gap pretty heavy, but as soon as Do It spawns, he gets a crit and 3 sigs. Do It trying to keep this fight squarely in his favor with great aggression out of the gate after he gets KO'd. Good head kick lands for Do It. Love the way BBH is stringing together these combos, but Do It gets his own strike, his critical strike in to get the knockdown to make it a double knockdown. Oh, and the head kick spins BBH. BBH firing back. Love that head kick. Very well placed head kick by Do It for the finish. And as soon as BB8 spawns, he drops him with an overhand left combo. Overhand right, left hand hook combo. Oh! Oh! Some fancy offense by BBH. Damn. Do It at 7 HP again. Seems to have no interest in letting his health regenerate, but it's working for him here. Good head kick by BBH. You know, BBH is within 520 points. 525 points. It's feasible with a minute and a half left. It is feasible. Problem is, the defense out of both of them is kind of lacking. And Do It is throwing the harder shots. Yeah, the gap is already up several hundred points more. And a block spam from BBH. Really feeling that pressure. With now only a minute 15 left. Looking like Do It has secured himself this match once and for all. But we don't know yet. Oh, just the fearless aggression of Do It is really working in his favor. Really working in his favor. Damn. Wow. Do It gets the body kick finish. 30 seconds left. That's going to be game. That is going to be game. Surely. Critical low kick for BBH. Do It down to 12. 5 seconds left. I like that buzzer, that pretty much buzzer beater overhand finish for BBH. Good way to end the fight if you're going to lose it, I suppose. But Do It keeps himself alive in the tournament. BBH is knocked out entirely. All right, that is losers round 1. Losers round 2, we're going into German versus BJ Park. Just one moment while we get this next lobby ready to go. Going fast here. We've got a good pace going. I'm liking it. Keeping it moving. We have losers bracket round 2, which is 4 fights. Losers round 3, which is 2 fights. Losers round 4, which is another 2 fights. Losers round 5, which is 1. Losers round 6, the losers bracket finals, where Golf has already secured his position. And then the winner of that will finally go back up to the winners bracket to fight Zanga in the grand finals for the Asian Championship. So we got plenty more fighting to go. We're only about 1/3 of the way through here today. Even less. Plenty more scraps to go. German versus BJ Park. Let's go. Okay, lots of throwing ineffectual attacks in the clinch here to start the fight. Gentlemen are having trouble finding their range. Oh, 3 SIGs and a crit from the boxing by German. 5 SIGs, 100 points. German's starting to pick up a little momentum here. 30 seconds in. BJ got him up against the cage, but then German just fights his way off of it. BJ Park picking up the aggression. And German is swinging. Wow. German is winging these shots, man. Critical head kick for German. Gets him a knockdown. German pushing BJ into the cage. See, that sun's really coming up. We're starting to get a little bit of a glow going on here. Really wish my lamp just didn't stop working, but oh well. We might just have to glow. We might just have to glow. Three SIGs for BJ Park, and then 4 for German, and then BJ makes it 5! Very back and forth action. Nobody's taken too much damage yet. Good critical head kick by German. Drops BJ. Oh, but then the 2-piece for BJ knocks down German. For fuck's sake, dude. This wasn't happening at all yesterday. Literally just wasn't happening. It's fine, 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 it's fine. Alright, we're back. I like how someone left the stream as soon as that happened. I was back in 10 seconds, bro. You're so impatient. Holy shit. Literally took 10 seconds to come back. You motherfuckers are impatient as hell. What the fuck are we doing? What was that, bro? What was that? That was just some silliness right there. Oh! I think they just traded crits. The actions aren't showing up. The events aren't showing up on my screen for whatever reason, but I'm pretty sure that was a crit knockdown trade. BJ tries to go in for that overhand, doesn't land it. Oh, but that one does. All right, BJ's 500 points behind, 525 to be exact. 4 minutes left. This is very doable, but I feel like German's just getting bigger moments here. Oh, wow. I mean, oh, look at him just walk him down like that. Oh, wow. And the critical low kick. BJ Park is hurt. He's only got 13 HP. German's going in for the finish here. Oh. That overhead did like 20 damage. BJ, what are you doing? BJ's doing big damage at 7 HP. He has a massive boost. Oh. Okay, critical overhand drops German. Critical to the left of the body. Oh, German's getting pretty low here. German's losing a lot of HP here. BJ Park's only at 5. Oh my god, German's at 10 HP. BJ's at 1. Be careful, BJ. Critical head kick lands. 1 HP. Oh, but BJ Park with the dirty boxing gets the finish. He's back within 500 points. 2.5 minutes left. That's not a lot of time, but that was a good round out of BJ. That was a really good round. Oh. BJ's gonna, 0 HP after that left hand. He blocks the overhand though. The strikes just keep coming. German ends up getting the finish. Oh. Good chain of left hands by German. Minute 10 left. "45 seconds. I don't think BJ Park can make this comeback." Good fight, though. He put up a fight. That's for sure. Oh, two-piece for German. Ten seconds. That's a good win for German. Knocks BJ Park out of the bracket nice and early. All right, next is Jason versus Kickboxing Coach. Next lobby coming right up. All right, I have to rehost because Kickboxing Coach literally joined the lobby too fast, which is kind of hilarious. So fucking hold your horses, dude. Holy shit. You messed up the fucking lobby. Hold your horses, bro. Just give it a second. Give it a second before you join. One moment while we get everyone in this lobby. Jason versus Kickboxing Coach. Alright, I'm going to have to step away for a moment at the start of this one. My apologies. I don't want to starve to death. I need to grab something to eat. I'll be back. All right, relax. 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 Blame it on the other Pro League admins that don't want to help me run this event and make me do it alone. Blame it on them, alright? Blame it on them. Is the fight over? Only halfway through, alright. Lost all the viewers. Cool. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna keep eating now. Good work, Jason. Moving on. Sorry I couldn't commentate that fight, guys. I got no one helping me, so. All right. Next is Poatan versus a substitute for 107. I'm not sure who that substitute is going to be. That is Zanga's decision, so. We're about to find out. All right, well, we get everyone together for this lobby. I'm going to continue eating. Goodbye. All right. Poatan versus PK Dole. Okay. PK Doll standing in for 107, who might have been my favorite fighter of yesterday, so that kind of sucks, but that's okay. All right, I guess he's ready. PK Doll versus Poatan. PK Doll is a black belt, so he's definitely got hours. See how much those hours are worth in a second. All right, that'll work. Okay, that overhand was thrown a little too far out by PK, but if he had landed it, it could have been a good shot. Ooh, good straight right by PK. That was clean. That was clean. I like that. I like that. It was very well placed. Good left hand for Poetan. Good overhand for PK. Little clench break action. Good left by Poetan. Didn't quite see what happened there. Okay, that was a good. I think that was a wheel kick that PK threw to knock him down there. That was good. Spinning back fist attempt. Whiffs for PK Doll. Overhand left combo by Poetan for 2-6. Straight right rocks Poetan, though. PK Doll coming in for more. PK Doll trying to stay composed as Poetan is getting really aggressive in the clinch. Oh! Spinning back fist into a critical straight right, and the overhand brings Poetan down to 5 HP. But when Poetan stands, he drops a check hook for the finish. Whoa! Whoa! That was sick. That was sick by Poetan. Oh, wow. That was really nice. Good critical. I don't know if the uppercut or the left hand was what was critical for PK Doll, but that landed good. Poetan at 9 HP. Weird spinning back fist attempt by PK, but I kind of saw what he was going for. Oh, and the left hand drops him. PK Doll gets the finish. In the Korean community, when Poetan's on low HP, they call it Poetan Zone. So it looks like PK Doll managed to survive the legendary Poetan Zone. Oh, PK Doll is the leader of WD, apparently. Interesting. Yeah, looks like he's got hands, too, because we know Poetan is good, but PK Doll's doing good here. Inefficient block, though. Poetan getting really aggressive. Really, really aggressive. Good head kick for Poetan, trying to follow it up with a boxing combo, but the defense is true for PK. Good left-hand response from PK. Poetan tries to get his own in. Lots of high-volume exchanges. I like that overhand, but PK did hit the left. This is a very close match. PK Doll's spinning back fist attempts have left a lot to be desired tonight. Not a huge fan of the way he keeps throwing them as he's pursuing his opponent. You should use a spinning back fist to feint or intercept your opponent, not to chase them. That's not really a proper application. It's just not going to land, unfortunately. It would be cool if it could, but it's just the way you move when you do a spinning back fist, you're not going to land it if you're chasing somebody. Not a chance. PK Doll down on 7 HP. Points are almost evened up. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. That brought, I don't know how much that brought Poatan down by, but that looked like a huge chunk of his health bar gone from that left hook by PK. He does do extra damage now that his HP is low. PK at 7. He's got Poatan below 50 HP. Every strike he lands is going to hurt a whole lot. Not necessarily going to give him extra points, but they're going to hurt. More ineffectual clinch uppercut left hook spam. I see what they're going for, though. PK's been getting a lot of damage in through Poatan. Oh, he dashes a little too hard. Poatan, opportunity for a follow-up here. It does 1 damage, so that's nice for him. Oh! Step hook. PK Doll's down to 5 HP. Poatan tries to follow up, just gets himself countered, though. Poatan now below 30 HP. Oh, but the big left brings PK down to 0 HP. PK needs a perfect block here. He gets the perfect block! But no, PK Doll had to disengage, so he was allowed to regenerate health. You're not going to regenerate health when you just keep throwing attacks. That you can't regenerate when you're throwing an attack. So PK Doll played that really poorly and actually lost his lead. Yeah, that was kind of abysmal from PK Doll. That was a huge rookie mistake that he just made, and that's probably going to cost him the fight. He needed to get a clench break and safely disengage there, but rather he just kept swinging, got himself killed, and totally just gave the fight up. He is getting pretty close. Now that he's got the confidence of not being low HP, he's getting closer to tying the scoreline up. Eats a big step hook from Poatan, though. Brings him down to 62 HP. Poatan's getting in big damage. Left spins Poatan. Oh, fancy combos by Poatan. Wait a minute, wait a minute. He's starting to put it on heavy. PK Doll needs to let himself recover here. Oh, Poatan's starting to run him over with 40 seconds left. The way Poatan's... Oh my god, he hits the critical spinning heel kick. Poatan might get another KO here. He does have to be careful. But at this point, even if he gets KO'd, he's not going to lose his lead. But there is still 30 seconds. Critical head kick lands for PK. 8 HP for Poatan. Oh! Oh, sneaks in that critical head kick with 11 seconds left. Poatan has secured himself the win. He was losing at the start of the fight, but frankly, added pressure from Poatan and, unfortunately, some real rookie mistakes by PK Doll actually end up reversing the favor of the scoreline. Poatan comes out on top in the end. That was good. That was really good work by Poatan. Okay, next up is B2C versus Do It. We are almost done with round 2 of the losers bracket. Preview of what's coming up next. Losers round 3 is going to start with German versus Jason. And then the next fight will be Poeton versus the winner of our current match, B2C versus Do It. Then Ghost and Kim, although Kim might need a replacement, are waiting in losers round 4. And then Golf is waiting all the way in the losers bracket finals in losers round 6. Oh, I'm so glad he finally changed his name from just vertical lines. That was really... It just looks weird in game, you know? It just looks really weird. Yeah, it's a much better profile for B2C. Makes more sense. And now... we wait. We wait for Do It. Okay, Do It needs about 2 minutes, so I need to entertain you guys for 2 minutes. So you Korean players that, at least those of you that can understand what I'm saying right now, you guys aren't really integrated into the DW2 community, so you don't know about the players and the memes about players. So how many of you Korean viewers can understand what I'm saying right now? You know, how many of you speak enough English to understand me right now? I have a question for you guys. Anybody? Okay, so at least one of you speaks enough English. So I'm gonna ask the question then. Is it obvious that I have a beanie on my head underneath the headphones indoors playing a video game? Is it obvious I'm doing that because I'm balding? Or did you just think I really like to wear beanies? I'm curious if someone who doesn't already know the meme about me balding, I wonder if it's like really obvious, you know? I wonder if even people that don't know the meme can automatically tell, like, oh, this guy's hiding his hairline right now. Glocum says it's obvious. Yeah, you don't speak. Yeah, Glocum, but you already know the meme, dickhead. You're just trying to pipe up and be a dickhead. Thanks, Glocum. Thanks, dude. Is he bald? Maybe, Ghost. I mean, not bald. I promise you I'm not bald, but how much hair? The quantity of hair? It's debatable. You guys will never know, will you? Guys will never know. Just waiting a little bit longer on Do It. Do It is on his way. Oh, they are just just laughing limbs over each other. That was weird to watch. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, they're being weird. Ew. This kind of looks gross. Am I wrong? It kind of looks gross. Ew. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, come on, do it. Space to jump says dank. They fucking. They fucking. Alright, do it here. They love, yeah, they're making sweet love to each other. There we go. Fuck it. Alright, do it versus B2C. Let's rock. Heyo. Alright, looks good. There we go. Well, I'm about to disconnect. I can already tell. I can already tell what's about to happen. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. I'm probably going to disconnect here on accident, but I'll just rejoin very quickly, you know. Oh, good head kick by Do It. Oh, wow. Do It's putting it on now. Ghost just said ZZZ, and they immediately started throwing down. That's hilarious. It's like they're reading chat. Good critical low kick by B2C, though. Gets a knockdown. Oh, but the straight right by Do It. Oh, they picked this up big time. They picked this fight up big time. Oh. B2C down to 15 HP. He's getting to the danger zone, buddy. B2C's getting to the danger zone. Now he's at 10. Left to the back of the head. Do it. Brings him down to 5. Oh, but B2C with a highly damaging overhand right. And then another shot. He's almost evened out the health. Oh, B2C, if he finishes this here, he might take the lead. Oh, but they trade kicks. Do It's lands sooner and harder. Do It gets the finish. Puts himself at a good 700-point lead or so. Then the head kick drops Do It. Or drops B2C. Do It. Less than 10 HP. Oh, Do It whiffs the left hand. B2C lands his. Brings him down to 0 HP. B2C coming in for the finish here. B2C needs it pretty desperately. The straight right by Do It does big damage. B2C needs this finish. Low kick brings Do It down to 2, but Do It gets a knockdown. B2C just eating shots. He's down to below 50 HP already. Oh, and the head kick. And the stomp follow-up. Now he's below 30. B2C is getting ripped apart right now. That was a well-placed check hook, though. A well-placed check hook finishes off Do It. B2C's safer for now. B2C shoves Do It over, makes him do a backflip. Dank says let B2C cook the comeback. Okay, Dank. If you see that, then you see that. With 6 minutes left, though, Do It's looking pretty well in control. I think B2C's just done a lot of sloppy work, and as I say that, double block spam. That was like a fight-ending whiff right there. Hydro's in here? What's up, Hydro? Good to see you, man. I don't know why he's tapping in for this Asian tournament, but it's good to see Hydro back around. By the way, Hydro was the first Pro League admin, other than me. I founded the Pro League. Hydro was the first admin in the Pro League. Well, this dude's original, super original. Head kick drops B2C. He's at 0 HP. Do It goes for the follow-up, but ends up knocking himself over. A little too drunk. But as soon as Do It stands up, just a relentless combo. Puts down B2C. Keeps himself in the lead. It was a good left hand by B2C. Some good sig farming by B2C. Do It eats a straight right, backs up, then he eats an overhand, and then B2C spins into a critical low kick, gets a knockdown, brings B2C down to brings Do It down to 13. B2C's laying it on thick. Step hook crit lands. Another step hook crit in a row. Do It's at 0 HP. He's knocked down. B2C's going in for the finish. B2C's whiffing. B2C's whiffing. This is his chance for the comeback, and B2C's fumbling. There we go. There he goes. Left hook to the body. Finally, B2C finishes him off, but wasn't clean. It was not clean. That needed to be a lot cleaner, I think, for it to end up being effective down the stretch, but we'll see. Not so sure he gave himself the comeback fuel he needed with that. We don't know quite yet. Good spin hook crit for B2C. Head kick crit lands for B2C. Knocks Do It down. And Do It is dangerous as soon as he stands up from a knockdown. Like, he gets right after it. Starts going for a massive combo. Every time he gets knocked down and stands back up. Do It is dangerous after the knockdown. Whoa, 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 whoa. B2C makes him do a backflip with a kick. Critical. B2C's about to take the lead. B2C's almost tied this fight up. He's had a fantastic stock so far. Do It does get a critical knockdown, though. B2C needs to live. If B2C gets finished, I don't think he's going to make this comeback. I don't think it'll be feasible any longer. B2C needs to stay alive. That spin hook is too risky. That spin hook is really risky right now. B2C is better off throwing longer range attacks, trying to keep Do It off him. So look, now Do It's on top of him, and now he's not letting him breathe. Hits him with the straight right. I said B2C needed to avoid this. Do It's pouring it on him. Left hand brings him down to 10 HP. He's face down, ass up against the cage. Do It might hit his kill shot. Oh, but the overhand for B2C. He's still in it. He's still in it. He almost fumbled there. Critical kick. Drops. He fails to perfect block just a normal axe kick, a normal knockdown stomp. Do It gets the finish. That could be game. That could be game for B2C. That spin hook was filthy nasty. That was filthy nasty. That shit was filthy nasty. That was disgusting. I really liked that. That was disgusting. That was nice and disgusting. That was real nice and disgusting, dude. Oh, clotheslines him with the left hand. I mean, the points are close, but Dewitt's got the momentum here. Crit trade, but B2C's is a knockdown. Wait a minute, wait a minute. B2C might have something cooking here. Nah, B2C's sloppy. Real sloppy work by B2C. Dewitt's doing exactly what he needs to do. I mean, you can't whiff a step hook like that. Not in this situation. Yeah, I think B2C's pretty much officially whiffed it. Yeah. Yeah. It was close, though. It was a good fight. It was close. It was a very good fight. I enjoyed that thoroughly. But Dewitt comes out on top. Yeah, Dewitt's playing hot. Dewitt's playing hot. Dewitt is playing real hot right now. He's looking good. Dewitt's looking legit. All right. Losers, round 3. B2C needs to develop ground game. Yeah. That's... Put it lightly. Put it lightly, you know. All right, next up, round 3, German versus Jason and Poetan versus Dewitt. Starting with German versus Jason. How you guys liking the fight so far, huh? All right, next lobby starting any second here. I missed Jason's last fight, but I know that he whooped ass. I know that the gap was pretty hefty. I can say that. All right, we're just going to wait for Zanga to hop and spectate. Okay. I'm having trouble typing. My fingers are cold. I had my window open. Fingers are moving all slow. All right, Jason versus German. Great start for Jason. Great start for Jason. That was rough. That was a little rough, Jason. That was a little rough, buddy. Oh, that head kick landed hard for German. Another critical head kick for German. That's good work. Oh, an efficient block for Jason. German's pouring it on heavy. 752 to 356. Good left by Jason. I might disconnect here. Looks like German's hitting him heavy, though. Like, not that I can see it, but I'm pretty sure he is. Okay. Okay. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Everybody calm down. 444. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. We're almost back, okay? Is that the wrong name? Okay, maybe we're not almost back. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, I gotta go feed my cats. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Jason in a slight lead with 4 minutes left to go. Good KO for Jason, keeping his lead. Crit trade, double knockdown. Jason down to 2 HP. Jason at 7. Clinch breaks traded. Straight right lands for German. The combo finishes him off. German's almost put himself in the lead. Good work for German. Critical head kick lands for German. Oh! We're all tied up. 2.5 minutes left. You saw them back up, and they did one of these for a second. You could tell they're both like, "Oh shit, we're tied up again. What do we do?" They're both nervous. Both trying to be very careful about their approach. Oh, Jason sends German flying with a kick. Up about 200 points now. 2 minutes left. Critical body hook lands for German. Another left to the body for German. Knocks Jason down. German's back in the lead. Minute 45. Trade. German almost gets knocked down. This is tense. Anyone can win this. Their health is very close. Oh, German ends up falling. That's a double knock. I don't know if they both got knockdown points because, you know, Oleg fixed game. But bad low kick for German. Bad low kick. Low kick's only good if your opponent's approaching you. Remember that. Oh, German drops Jason with the left hand. Damn, German's going in. Little combo action for German. Points are so close. There's only 45 seconds left. Now they're just trading left hooks. I'm just keeping my eyes glued to the scoreline here. That's a 3-point difference. 35 seconds left. They're both terrified to do anything. They're trading leads with every shot. Yeah, who's going to win? Who's going to win this? This is one of the closest fights I've seen in a long time. There is 10 seconds left. They're within 20 points of each other. They're swinging! They're swinging! Oh, Jason almost caught German there. Jason almost caught German there, but German comes out with the win. That was a good match. Good, big ups to German for that one. All right, next up is Poeton versus Do It. That was a good fight. This losers bracket's getting pretty hot here. It's getting pretty hot. We're heating up big time. Poeton has just been walking through people tonight. His last fight was close, but also he was still walking through them at the same time, even though it was a super close fight, if that makes sense. Poeton is just relentless. I think he tries to play like he is Alex, you know? I think he tries to emulate his forward pressure and aggression. Behek started playing DW. Every time I think of Behek, I just laugh like, holy shit, he's real. Just waiting on Do It. Do It's been taking his sweet fucking time today. And Do It's been taking his sweet, sweet time, if I recall correctly. More than once now. Alright, Do It. Poetan are in the lobby. Let's go. Poetan versus Do It. We're getting pretty deep into this losers bracket here. Do It and Poetan have both been tearing it up tonight. I think whoever wins this fight is probably going to end up in the losers bracket finals against Golf. I think that's very possible. But we can't forget about Ghost is also waiting later down the line. And whoever ends up replacing Kim. I don't know who that will be yet. Good body kick by Do It. I like the theory behind that step hook. Just didn't land, and then he walks right into a critical boot to the face by Poetan. Hold on now, we're getting violent. Oh, that left. Do It's pressure. He's oh my, oh, drops him with the straight right. Do It is relentless. Poetan kind of just getting his face smashed in there, but now he's swinging back. Another straight right for Do It, and then the left hand after the low kick, a critical low kick, and then another left hand, and then Poetan drops it with his own left. This is going to be such a good fight. It already is. This is already such a good fight. These guys are savage. These two are savage. I'll be right back. Do It's up by about 200, but still very close fight as I come back to it. Both players at low HP. Poetan aggressing with the step hook. Do It firing back with a straight right. Oh, Do It drops him. Poetan is 6 HP. Do It kind of trips on his head though. Drops a good left hook in the clinch. Brings Poetan down to 1 HP. Poetan back up to the cage. Do It's trying to get the finish. Poetan keeping his cool. Uh-oh. Poetan falls over. He's hurt. Poetan is hurting real bad. He's got no balance. He's got wobbly chicken legs right now. Do it. Can't quite get through his guard and finish him off here, though. Block spam for Poetan. That's going to hurt. That is really bad when a fight is this close to block spam. And then the critical low kick that Poetan eats. And then another perfect follow-up for Do It to get the finish and establish the first significant lead of this fight with 6 minutes left. I'm calling it right now. I think Do It might take this one home after that. Poetan is going to have to really dig deep to get this one back. That was a well-timed overhand by Poetan. He's still down by about 600, but Poetan needed that to even have a chance here. So that's a good start for Poetan for sure. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to drink on YouTube Live, so do it off screen. But a toast to how fun this match is. I know it's actually an appropriate time to drink for you Korean players. So if you guys are sipping on something tonight, let's have a toast to this amazing match. It's an amazing tournament so far, truly. There we go. That was a fat toast. That was a fat toast that I just toasted. Straight for Do It, knocks down Poetan. My mama didn't raise no bitch, though. I can handle my liquor. Block spam for Poetan. It's a Saturday. If you're not boozing at 8 a.m. on a Saturday, what are you doing, bro? I ain't going anywhere. Staying my ass at home. Good low kick critical for Do It. Poetan is 1,000 points behind now. The gap grew by probably like 200, 300 as I was taking that pull. Poetan's got low HP too, real low HP, but if he keeps on with this aggression, Do It might get brought low too. He's got to be careful though, because Do It hits him with 2 strikes in a row. Poetan down to 5 HP. He's down to 2 now. He's not letting himself regenerate. Poetan needs to reach it, but that left hook, the Alex Pereira left hook brings Do It down to 6 HP. Wait a minute. That was good. That was good. That was a good, well-placed hook by Do It. Pretty sure you can. Yeah, I can still lean off camera. It's easy to do that. It's, you know, show a little class, you know. Oh. Hold on. Poetan hurts Do It. Makes him fall on his ass. Do It's got 0 HP. Poetan eats the spinning wheel kick. Do It with these combos. The kick trade again. This is ridiculous. Do It down to 2 HP. Oh, that was a good left hook. Another Alex Pereira left hook. Only closes the gap down to 1,000, though. Honestly, there's still a lot of work to do for Poetan. There's still a lot of work to do. He's got 2 minutes 40 to do it, but I'm not sure that's enough. Left, right by Do It. Eats the head kick. Comes in with a critical straight, though, and then the low kick to drop Poetan. Here we go. Do It's pouring it on. Good response from Poetan. Damn, this is a good fight. Even with a sizable gap, Poetan is still putting on such a great performance. Well, great's excessive, but good, though. Good performance. Ooh, that was a really a good placement for that left by Poetan. Do It. It nails him with 2 straights in a row. Minute 50 left. Poetan's got a lot of ground to make up. Oh, that overhand was huge. Poetan picking it up here. Almost closed the gap by half. Poetan's got only a minute and a half left. And now Do It's getting his own licks in. Oh, Potan ate that straight right. Dewitt's got really good straight rights. Big fan of his straight right. I like how he's using it. $11 HP for Dewitt. That was a good left. That was a good left by Poatan, and he's within 300 points now. Honestly, Poatan might actually be able to do this. I think it's feasible that Poatan can come back. He's got 50 seconds. Putting together a lot of shots. He's getting damage, but he's not getting points. That's not going to help him. That spin hook was significant. It would have been better if it was critical, but it's still a start for Poatan. Poatan losing time here. Only 30 seconds left. Poatan needs SIGs and crits if he's going to come back here. 2 SIGs in a row. He needs something else. He needs something else here. He eats a shot that brings him down to 6 HP. Poatan's in a tough spot with 20 seconds left. Critical kick. That's the start. 3 SIGs. 4 SIGs. Poatan's putting together a big combo. He's within 200 points. But then Dewitt hits him with the overhand left hook combo for the finish. That is going to be game for Dewitt. That was a good match. That was a good match. That was a fantastic match. That was awesome. I heavily enjoyed that. Congratulations to Dewitt. Yeah, Dewitt has been killing it tonight. His next opponent is going to be Kim or Kim's replacement. We don't know who that's going to be, but right up next is Ghost versus German. I was heavily impressed with Ghost yesterday, and German's been playing well, but for me, I think Ghost is the favorite in this fight. What would you guys say? I think I'm picking Ghost here. Let me try to get my lighting a little less, to be a little less of a pain in the ass to work with, really. I don't know which blind to close because the clouds are up. The sun's not really coming from any direction in particular, so we'll try this. We'll try this, see if we're a little less glary, you know? I don't know if this looks better or worse. What do you guys think? You guys let me know if this looks better or worse. Ghost versus German. Alright, let's go. This has been the smoothest tournament maybe in Pro League history. I can't recall an event in recent memory where players have been as punctual, on time, and ready to go as the Koreans have been. You guys, like, because I know most of you that are left watching are Korean players. I'm very impressed with the fact that you guys are actually here when your time is up for the fight and you're ready to go. Because European, North American, South American players, we have difficulty getting them to show up on time in every single event, and we've done over 100 events, I believe. But this has been one of the easiest events to run that I've ever had. So I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. All right, not much has happened in the first 50 seconds. Oh, but a good head kick by German. Doesn't get critical credit for it, but he gets style points in my book because that was clean. I think I liked the other lighting earlier. I'm gonna, yo, Nemo, shut the fuck up. I'll glaze your mother, Nemo. Shut up, dude. Yeah, this lighting's better. Okay. German up about 400 points. Good left by Ghost, though. He drops German with that one. Gets 3 SIGs in the process. Oh, but he gets clench break. That was really good work by German to hit that clench break there. Just shoves Ghost over onto the ground, really. A good head kick by Ghost. And the low kick, too. Another low kick. Crit for Ghost, but German gets a crit of his own and gets a knockdown. Ghost is closing up those point gap, that point gap, though. Ghost has had some big shots land recently. German's got to slow him down a tad. Ghost is starting to pick up some heat. 2 minutes in. Oh. Damn, German with a little juggle. 2 sigs and a crit brings Ghost down to 10 HP. German with the spin hook gets 2 sigs. Doesn't get anything in terms of damage, though. 5 sigs in a row by Ghost. That is impressive. You do not see that often. 5 perfect blocks in a row by Ghost. Very, very impressive. Ghost has very good defense. And he's not warmed up into this tournament like German is. German's been fighting tonight. Ghost hasn't fought tonight. I say tonight as if it's not 8 a.m. where I live. That was a good double KO, though. I missed that looking at the time on my phone. But regardless, the points are about even here. So 3 minutes in only, Ghost and German have KO'd each other. The points are almost exactly equal. The health is almost exactly equal. We got ourselves another good fight here. Ooh, good head kick by German. 4 sigs in a row. Can I just say, that one pull that I just took out of the block spam by Ghost, it was a heavy. I gave myself a heavy hand there, straight out the bottle, not into a shot glass, of course, but I was a little heavy-handed there. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, and so is German. Up 350 points. I'm about to lag out. All right, I'll be ready to rejoin. Don't leave. Don't leave. When I lag out, do not leave. I will rejoin within 10 seconds, okay? I promise you. It will take me 10 seconds to rejoin. It'll boot me out any second now. Yep. 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 Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. We're back. We're already back. We're already back. We're good. Maybe. Possibly. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on now. There we go. Okay, we're back. Oh, Ghost is almost even up the points. German's down at 1 HP. What did I just walk into? Oh, what did I just walk into? Oh, but German's put together a little pitter-patter combo. Holy shit. German gets the knockdown. That was crazy. That was crazy to walk back in on that. Critical head kick trade. Ghost is down to 2 HP. German gets his KO. He'll have himself a decent little lead. Not a solid one, but a decent one. Oh, Ghost shoves over German. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get a little twisty here. A little twisty. Both of them at 10 HP or less. German's only got 2. German falls. Wait a minute. Ghost might be able to capitalize. The spin hook lands flush. Ghost gets the finish. Ghost has established himself a solid little 400 point or so lead. That's big. That is big. Ooh, I like that step back left hand by Ghost. He's got 13 health. I'd like to see him let himself regenerate here. But he fires back a crit instead. Gets brought down to 8 HP, but gets a knockdown. Oh, German's trying to walk him down here, but Ghost with a critical left to drop him, stop him in its tracks. German's already down to 66 health. He just spawned. Ghost with some ground and pound. 8 health left for Ghost. Gets brought down to 0 HP with that hook, with that critical hook knocked down by German. Ghost is swinging. He needs to regenerate. The head kick lands huge damage. Oh, German's getting hurt bad. Ghost is doing big damage. Uh-oh. Ghost needs to regenerate. Good low kick. How is German already down to 12 HP? He spawned like a minute ago. And the straight right for Ghost. Oh. Ghost, in the span of about 45 seconds, has put himself up by 1,000 points. Oh, how does he land a low kick to the face? How did he even do that? 1 HP. German needs to finish him. At least German gets the finish, but hell, 2 minutes left. Ghost is up big. Ghost is still up by 700 or so. Ghost might have this in the bag. After being down for a lot of this fight, too. What a performance by Ghost this has been. Minute 45 left. After he threw that straight, I was praying that overhand was going to come. And when it did, Ghost became one of my favorite Korean fighters in an instant. That was a Larry combo. That was a Larry combo. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. He did exactly what I would have done there. Minute 15 left. German makes Ghost do a backflip. Ooh. Big crit by German. He's getting closer. Slightly. Maybe not. 1 minute left. Ghost gets another knockdown. Critical low kick. Oh, on the left hand, German's defense is just in tatters. German's defense is not there. Ghost is just too much for him. Oh, but he does eat a crit to the body. German puts him down. German is 0 HP, though. Ghost knocks him down again. He's on wobbly legs. German can't get his footing. The stomp with the finish. Yeah, Ghost with... There's 23 seconds left. Ghost with 1,000 points ahead has established this win for himself. Certainly. I mean, sends German flying. What an emphatic way to end the fight. 10 seconds left. What a performance by Ghost. This is his first match of the day, and he comes in a little slow. German has a good start, but Ghost just cleans up in the end. German walked off there. That was kind of funny. That was insane work by Ghost. That was really nice. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so next up is supposed to be Do It versus Kim, but I don't know if Kim's actually going to show up, so Kim might be replaced with somebody who hasn't competed in the bracket at all yet. So that's interesting. But beyond that, whoever wins between Kim, or between Do It and maybe Kim, will be fighting Ghost in the next fight. Winner of that fight's golf. And the winner of that fights against Zanga in a 20-minute championship fight in the DW2PL Asian Division to determine not only the winner of this tournament, but the inaugural Asian champion of the league. So we're getting close to those grand finals. We're getting very close. Okay, Korean Boxer. Korean Boxer is going to be filling in for Kim, so it will be Korean Boxer versus Do It, Do It. So we just got to wait for a Korean Boxer to get in here. All right, Korean Boxer has been subbed in for Kim due to absence. And Korean Boxer's on the way. Oh, whoa. All right, bro. All right. Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, Korean Boxer's here. I think Zanga got the host when I left, so should be up to him. Wow, Korean servers are so shit. Okay. All right, we're started. Korean Boxer versus Do It, Do It. Good straight by Do It. Nice critical right off the bat. Critical low kick by Do It. Critical low kick by Do It. Good clench breaks. Dewitt gets the knockdown. Shoves Korean Boxer over. Korean Boxer seems to have trouble connecting here. I like that spinning back fist attempt. It just wasn't quite so well placed. Damn. Relentless aggression by Korean Boxer. Really trying to stay on top of Dewitt. Double knockdown. That knockdown barely happened for Korean Boxer, but luckily for Dewitt it did. And a good critical head kick knockdown for Dewitt. Oh, and then the uppercut left hand combo finishes Korean Boxer. Puts Dewitt at a very healthy 700 or so point lead 2 minutes into the fight. Good straight for Dewitt. Another one. Terrible spinning back fist attempt. Damn. Korean Boxer takes Dewitt down with a couple consecutive left hands. Dewitt's got 5 HP. Still swinging. Straight drops Korean Boxer. And then another straight in return drops Dewitt. Brings him down to 1 HP. Korean Boxer trying to go for the finish here. This could bring the fight closer. Oh, but 2 shots. Whoa! Whoa! X3 damage plus 74 points for Dewitt. Wow, that was heavy. That was heavy by Dewitt. That was heavy. Yeah, that was pretty damning for Korean Boxer. Dewitt gets a low kick crit as Korean goes high with a crit of his own and 2 SIGs and gets the finish. Not bad by Korean Boxer. Good left by Korean. Good low kick by Dewitt. Critical. Dewitt tries to go for the right hand that whiffs, but then throws another. That one lands. Starting to lag out. It's okay. You guys know the drill. Maybe we're good. Maybe. Good straight by Dewitt. Drops Korean Boxer. 5 minutes in. 600-point lead for Dewitt. Korean's still in this, but Dewitt's having his way for now. Good left by Dewitt. Korean down to 20. Both of them down to 20. 9 HP now for Dewitt. Korean hits him with a good overhand. Oh, duck and weave by Dewitt. Guard. Dewitt is now up 700 points or so. 4 minutes left. Good lead for Dewitt at this point. Critical low kick. 3 SIGs, 2 for Dewitt. Holy shit, Korean boxer's taking massive damage. Whoa, Do-It drops Korean down to 5 HP with the left hand. Stomps on him to bring him down to 2. Do-It trying to go for the finish. Oh, good interrupting left, and then he follows it up with a second left. Korean, great work with the hands. Gets the finish on Do-It. He's behind by a lot, though. Still, 750 points or so. That's a heavy gap to make up with only 3 minutes left. Oh, good critical straight by Korean. 5 SIGs in a row for Korean. The duck and weave, too, just ducking over all of Do-It's attacks. Korean only at 10 HP, but he comes in and drops. Korean might be coming back. Korean might be coming back here. We're within 500 now. Korean with a big overhand gets 3 SIGs. Korean's almost at 300 points, closer to finishing the gap. Ooh, but 2 big strikes land for Do-It. Gets a knockdown combo on Korean. Korean's got 2 HP. Korean swinging back, gets a crit of his own. Eats a left hook. He's 2. He needed to let himself regenerate there. That was awful by Korean. He just screwed himself out of a potentially winnable fight. That was an abysmal decision by Korean. That was a terrible play. Yeah, Do-It secured this fight after that mistake he capitalized on. Critical left lands for Korean, then the overhand, then another overhand. Do-It down to 17. Critical straight for Do-It. Low kick for Do-It. 1 minute 5 left. Overhead knocks down Do-It. Korean's got him down to 0. Do-It gets a critical straight in. Good juggle combo for Korean for the finish. He's within 400 now. Only 40 seconds left, though, after Do-It spawns. Is this feasible? Is this doable for Korean boxer? That overhand was too greedy by Korean boxer. Good left by Korean. Oh, but the critical head kick into the straight right for the drop by Do-It. Great combo. Another convincing performance by Do-It. Korean boxer had heart, but I think it was only right that the guy who'd fought through the entire tournament won that fight instead of the guy that slid in so far into the bracket, you know? So I think that was the best overall outcome for fairness. Okay, next up is Do-It versus Ghost. The winner of that will fight the loser of yesterday's winners bracket finals against Zanga, which is Golf. And the winner of Golf versus Ghost/Do-It is fighting Zanga in the Grand Championship to win this tournament and the Asian Championship, the inaugural Asian Championship title. Just 3 fights away. Ghost is ready to go. I didn't even give him the code yet. He was just on top of it watching the stream. Waiting on Do It here. He just fought. His ass is ready to go. I don't know where he is. Hoping he gets in here soon. Alright, Do It's coming now. Relax. Relax. You're fine. Don't be so dramatic. Oh, don't be so dramatic. You being such a drama king for, huh? Hey! Stop that! Hey! Hey! Cut that out. Trying to scratch up my bed. Little rascal. You're a little rascal, dude. Alright, Ghost versus Do It. Let's rock. Ghost drops him with the left hand early. Oh, that was a big critical left by Do It. He's putting the pressure on Ghost early. Ghost trying to respond with some aggression of his own. Ghost drops Do It. Minute and a half in. Slight lead for Do It. Do It with a massive combo. Oh, 4 massive hits in a row. Gets 5 SIGs and brings Ghost down to 20 HP. But then Ghost knocks Do It down. Stops him in his tracks before that situation gets any nastier. Both of them hovering around that 15 to 20 HP range. 5 HP now for Ghost. Both of them below 10. Do It gets a knockdown, but then falls over himself. Ghost gets up quicker. Whiffs the follow-up. Ghost hits the head kick. Boot to the face. 0 HP. Do It going for the finish here. Can Ghost stay alive? Ghost survives for now. Failure on the part of Do It to finish him there and really secure his lead. We don't know how damning that'll be yet. Pretty damning. Pretty damning because Ghost slides in with a really slick critical head kick KO and puts himself in the lead. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. Critical left for Ghost. Drops Do It. $11 HP for Ghost. 9 HP now. Utilizes the clinch to knock Do It down. Ooh, spin hook almost lands for Ghost. And then the kick. Crit lands for Do It. Finishes Ghost off. Do It gets back in the lead by a slight margin. Very competitive fight so far. Ooh, low kick crit for Ghost. Knocks Do It down. Good left hand by Do It. Another good left hand for Ghost. Points are almost dead even here. 6 minutes, 20 seconds in. Oh, but Do It lands a couple big shots in the clinch here. Critical body kick. Do It pouring it on him. Ghost needs to circle off the cage here. Do It's starting to put in some work. Ghost needs to get off the cage instead of trying to fight straight off the cage in a linear fashion, just getting himself caught. This is no good. Critical head kick for Ghost. Another critical head kick for Ghost. Ooh, juggle by Do It. Ghost down to 6 HP. Well, both of them below 10. Whoever gets this finish is in a really good position to win this fight. Critical low kick for Ghost. Finishes Do It. Ghost takes back the lead. This is such a competitive match. These guys want this bad. Really bad. Ghost down to 7. Do It KOs him here. He could. That overhand was straight out of hell. That was devastating. Ghost pretty much tied up the fight with that too. You seeing this? You seeing this right now? You seeing this? You seeing this right now? He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care at all. He's just happy to be here. He's just happy to be here. Did that right. Mm-hmm. Big crit by Do It. Do It within 200 points here. Pretty much tied up. Ooh, but 2 sigs for Ghost. Keep him a step ahead. Just a step, though. A baby step. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! What am I even witnessing? Points are like dead even. HP's pretty close, too. Ghost in a very slight advantage in both regards. Block spam for Ghost. Minus 100. What are you talking about? Be quiet. I'm commentating right now, okay? Oh, Do It drops him with the right hand. Both of them down below 30 HP now. Do It only up by about 200 points. Good left hand lands for Ghost. Do It firing back with the overhand. Ghost refuses to go down. The overhand drops Ghost though. 10 HP now. Do It's at 15. Oh! Holy shit, if Ghost didn't perfect block that, it would have finished it, but then he responds to the critical straight. Brings Do It down to 4 HP. Do It needs these perfect blocks to survive. Oh, and the head kick for Ghost. He gets the finish. He takes the lead. 2 minutes left. This is anyone's game. Damn, overhand lands for Do It. Ghost down to 2 HP, 3 HP. Woo! That spinning wheel kick was good. Heel kick. That spinning heel kick was good. Do It. Now Do It's in the lead with 1:20 left. I have no idea who's going to win this fight. I have no clue. This might be fight of the night so far. Good straight for Ghost. Good low kick too, but Do It's firing back. Oh my gosh, the points are like dead even. I keep saying that because it keeps being true. Do It in a slight lead. 35 seconds here. They trade, but Ghost gets the crit and Do It does not. Ghost is almost back. Ghost has almost tied it up. 25 seconds left. Oh, overhead for Ghost. Oh! Left brings Do It down to 2 HP. Ghost is going in for the finish to secure the win. Oh, shit! Do It goes in for the overhand. Ghost hits him clean square to the jaw with the left hand for the finish, and Ghost comes out on top. Woo! Whoa! Damn, Ghost. That was a good fight. That was a good-ass fight. Oh, my God. All right, Ghost versus Golf is up next, and then it's the grand finals versus Zanga afterwards. Tournament is almost over here. Zanga says, who dares to face me, because the winner of this fight is up against Zanga next in the grand finals. Ghost versus Golf, losers bracket finals. Winner is in the grand finals to fight Zanga for 20 minutes for the inaugural DW2PL Asian Championship. There is a lot on the line here. This is the last 10-minute fight of the night. The next is the 20-minute grand finals. This is it. The winner of this fight makes it to the apex of this tournament. The most important 10 minutes of either of their drunken wrestlers' 2 careers is here and now, and Golf gets the first critical head kick. I posted the link to the stream, and people left the live stream instead of joining it. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Dead even points. Golf with a little more health. Oh, wow. Boot to the dome. Crit for Golf. Two-piece for Ghost. 3 sigs. Critical head kick lands for Golf. Ooh, left to the body by Golf. Overhand trade, but Golf gets the crit knockdown. Points are close, 2 minutes in. But Ghost is getting real low on HP. Critical body kick for Golf. Ghost down to 4 HP, 3 HP now. Golf gets this finish, that's a huge start. Ooh, critical left to the body for Golf again. Or maybe that was a kick, actually. How did everyone leave the stream after I posted the link to the Discord telling people to join it? Did you guys see that I posted the link in Discord and leave out of spite? What the fuck? Anyway, critical finish for Golf. Puts himself up in a 400-point lead early. Knockdown critical trade for Golf and Ghost. For both of them. It's a trade, of course. What am I saying? Really? You're back? Go ahead. Go ahead. Couple 100-point lead for Golf, but he's only at 9 HP right now. Good knockdown for Ghost. Oh, and he gets a stomp finish. Ghost almost ties the fight up with... Actually, no. Ghost takes a slight lead with that. Good work by Ghost. Ooh, critical kick to the body for Golf, though. Ooh, good left by Golf. Spin hook crit for Golf. Golf with a slight lead, approaching the halfway minute mark of the fight. But Ghost with some forward pressure puts himself right almost into the lead. Ghost has basically tied it up with that sequence. Critical kick for Ghost, drops Golf. Then he falls over himself. Golf spins him with a highly landed low kick. Landed it high on the body. Golf only up by about 100. Good low kick for Golf. Ghost with I believe a kick to the head to drop Golf. Oleg moment. Oleg moment. Oleg moment. Good critical head kick for Golf. Up about 200 with 4 minutes left. Ghost down to 14 HP. Ghost is just swinging with reckless abandon. Oh, now you come back, really. Ghost a little tentative here. Golf catches him with a beautiful head kick. That would have sent him flying out of the cage if it wasn't for the invisible walls. 6 HP left for Ghost. Golf trying to take him out. Golf makes him do a backflip, brings him down to 5. Golf swinging hard. 3 sigs. Make it 4. Ghost drops him with a crit, though. Ghost is fighting back. And Golf, I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but Ghost manages to finish him off. Put himself in about a 20-point, actually an exactly 20-point lead. 2 minutes 50 left. Golf trying to stomp Ghost out, finish him here. Good check hook by Ghost. Good crib by Golf. Ghost down to 9 HP. Box spam for Golf. Oh, and then Golf with a kick to the body to finish off Ghost. Golf is up by, what is that, 94 points? With 2 minutes left. This is anyone's game. Low kick rip for Golf. That's good. And then the head kick sig. Ooh, I love that combo by Golf. Mind you, Golf already fought Zanga at the end of day 1 in the winner's bracket finals. So if Golf wins this, that is a rematch for the championship title. Ooh, good overhand for Ghost. Low kick sends Ghost flying. Golf putting in good damage here. Body kick crit for Golf. Ooh, critical head kick lands for Golf again. Drops Ghost. He's up by 400, 500 points here. 50 seconds left. I'm not sure if Ghost is going to be able to do this. Left hand drops Ghost as he's coming in. Golf keeping him at bay with these knockdowns, preventing him from using the last minute to get an offense of his own to get some points. He falls again. This is working exactly in Golf's favor. Golf is controlling the pace here. Catching Golf on all his mistakes, keeping his lead. 25 seconds left for Ghost. Ghost is swinging, got Golf against the cage, but Golf fights his way off of it. Ghost desperately trying to reverse that position on the cage. Get that pressure. He does get a critical head kick. He's moving in now. Golf has 40 HP. I don't know if Ghost can KO him in the 12 seconds he has left. Not sure that that's even possible. Black spam for Golf. Wait a minute. Ghost is getting close. Ghost is within 200. He's got him down. But no, Golf hangs on. Ghost got really close at the end there, but Golf ends up winning, and now we will have a repeat of the winners bracket grand finals in the grand finals happening now. Golf versus Zanga. Don't go anywhere. We'll start in just a moment. Grand Finals up next. Who do you guys think is going to win? Who do you guys think is going to win? Golf or Zanga? Who's winning the tournament and becoming the first ever DW2PL Asian champion? My jaw hurts. No homo. No homo, though. But my jaw do be hurting. Just making sure that they understand that if Golf wins, they're going to have to fight again right after. Because Zanga hasn't gotten his loss yet. All right. Up to 40 minutes of fighting up next. We will see. If Zanga wins, it'll just be the one match. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. DW2PL Asian Championship. The end of the tournament, the grand finals. And it's for the inaugural DW2PL Asian Championship title, as well as first place in the first DW2PL Asian tournament. Zanga versus Golf. We're off. Title is on the line. 20 minutes in the DW2PL cage. If Golf wins, he'll have to win again, back-to-back. Because Zanga has not gotten his loss yet, and this is a double elimination tournament. So even Zanga still gets to lose once. How do we have the least amount of viewers so far for the entire stream in the grand finals? You people are ridiculous. You know that? If you're still here, thank you. Everyone else, go fuck yourself. Spin hook for Zanga. Overhand left-hand combo for Zanga. Drops Golf. Ooh, boot to the dome as Zanga tries to come in. Good work by Golf. Ooh, critical head kick lands for Golf. Overhand lands for Golf. Whew. Left hand drop, Zanga. Golf up by 200. About 250. Overhand lands again for Golf. Gets him another knockdown. Head kick lands for Zanga. Spinning heel kick lands critical for Zanga. Golf juggles him. Ghost knockdown for Golf. That's strange. Oleg fixed game. Oh, Golf with the KO. Zanga gets too overzealous, too excited, too greedy. That was bad news for Zanga. Oh, Zanga's like, fuck. That's a cope laugh. That's a cope laugh if I've ever seen one. Yeah, Zanga messed up bad there. Golf is having a really good start. Golf is having a very, very good start here so far. Golf at 2 HP. Zanga needs this finish pretty bad. Zanga really needs to get this finish. Oh, that was a good left hand. Zanga pulls it off. Okay, now he's within 311 points. He's typing a lot. I don't know if it's to help him with his nerves or what, but spin hook lands very clean for Zanga, and then the critical heel kick. Wait a minute, Zanga might come back here now. Critical step hook comes in for Golf, but Zanga hits him with a critical left kick in response. That might have been the right leg. Either way, Zanga's within 100 points here. Golf has almost lost his lead. 5 minutes in, 15 minutes left to go. Spin hook whiff for Golf. Oh! Zanga's stringing together the critical hits. He's taking the lead. Oh, 4-sig combo for Zanga. This is devastating. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Okay. All right. Okay. All right, well, Golf is disconnected, so we need to figure out what's wrong with him. Golf is typing a lot of things, and I can't translate them quickly enough. Slow the fuck down. Okay, so you guys are going to have no way to know what the score is, but I took a screenshot, so we're just going to add however many points on at the end to Golf's score, and I guess we're just going to, I guess it's just going to be a mystery who's winning the whole time, which will probably make it less exciting. But it is what it is. So, I just need him to join because, yeah, we've been here too long already. We're just waiting for him to come back, and we're just simply going to restart the fight. Yeah, so it's just going to be a mystery who won, basically, unless you keep it on pen and paper, I guess. And just remember exactly what the score was. I'm not going to, because I need to focus on the fight. Just waiting for golf. Finally. All right. Now that I'm going to have no idea what their scores are, this is going to be significantly less exciting. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, we're back. I'm figuring it out. Just be patient. There was a game mode glitch. If you're Korean, you don't know this, but the Pro League game mode has a glitch. If you disconnect and reconnect, you're probably not, most of the time, you're not going to be able to do any damage. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a glitch. It just happens. All right, I'm just going to start him at 15 minutes with even points because I'm not interested in doing the math here. They were 5 minutes in. They were almost 500 minutes in, and the points were almost even. They're just going to start even at 15 minutes. All right, 15 minutes. They're even. We're not counting their previous scores. We're just going to move on. Golf disconnected again. All right, Zenga wins the tournament. We're done. Yeah, if Golf keeps disconnecting, that's going to be a forfeit win, unfortunately. Okay, so congratulations to Zenga. He wins the Asian tournament by disqualification. The new Drunken Wrestlers 2 Pro League Asian champion and the winner of the first ever DW2PL Asian tournament. Unfortunately by disqualification, but regardless, he dominated the winner's bracket. He won against Golf in score overall until Golf disconnected for the second time and got disqualified. Zenga is your new champion. However, because Golf got disqualified, and because it's probably not directly his fault, it's more of an internet issue, Golf is now guaranteed the first title shot in an upcoming event against Zenga. Both Zenga and Golf's next fight will be in the Asian division for Zenga's championship belt. So Golf is guaranteed to be the first player who gets to challenge Zenga for his title in the very near future, in the next event or two, in the following couple of weeks against Zenga. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Zenga for helping organize this tournament, and congratulations to him for winning. Congratulations to Golf for second place. And I think we're going to actually do matchmaking early this week and try to do the next Fight Night or DW2PL card. I think the next event's going to be this weekend, actually. They're this upcoming weekend. So I think in 7 days we're going to be back here. But we'll see if we're able to make that work with everyone's schedule. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Welcome to our community, to all the new Korean players. You guys are in the Pro League now. I hope to see you guys back here regularly. I hope to see you interacting in the community. Welcome to the Pro League. I hope you all enjoyed. You all have yourselves an amazing